Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. Today I have swatches for you from the Beetlejuice Collection from my brand Pampered Polishes. This collection goes on sale September 18th, so in the description box below I will link my site, I will link my Instagram page, and then I will link my swatching Instagram page where you can see more swatches of everything from today's video. I will also leave my Facebook fan group page in the description as well. These are retailing for $12 each. They won't be sold as a set, and it is a one batch release, so if something does happen to sell out, I don't plan on restocking it. So we do have 6 polishes in this collection to look at today, and let's go ahead and get started. So first we have Ghost with the Most, and this is a bright ectoplasm neon green Crelly packed with black and iridescent white bar glitter. So here's our first coat of Ghost with the Most. This one is pretty opaque here on this first coat. I'm going to do 2 for full opacity. Depending on your application, you might want 3. I'm going to go in for a super thin second coat, so you are going to see me dip my brush back in, but you get a good amount of bar glitter and it does spread out decently easily. You might have to manipulate it just a little bit to get it to spread out evenly. This is going to dry dull and with some texture, so I do recommend a thicker glitter-eating glossy top coat to smooth this one out, but I don't find with bar glitter I have to do any kind of scrubbing to remove it. Push back some of that bar glitter, and there are 2 coats of Ghost with the Most. Up next we have Handbook for the Recently Deceased, and this is a maroon colored hollow with hollow micro glitter and hollow flakes. Here's our first coat of Handbook for the Recently Deceased. This one is a little bit sheer here on this first coat. It does still build up to opacity in just 2. I think the formula is good. It is going to dry more hollow than when it's wet, and it will also be obviously the most apparent in sunlight. This is going to dry decently glossy with no texture, and removal is easy. So there are 2 coats. Next up we have Make My Millennium, and this is an eye-searing neon purple with black, white, hollow, and orange glitter, as well as metallic orange flakes. Here's our first coat of Make My Millennium, and this one is pretty opaque here on this first coat. I am going to do 2 for full opacity today. Per the usual of neons, this one is going to dry to a dull finish, so I do recommend a nice glossy top coat to finish this off, or a matte top coat. This is also going to dry with some texture, so I do recommend that top coat be on the thicker side, and removal is going to take some scrubbing, so there are 2 coats. Up next we have Sandworm, and this one is a Tiffany leaning kind of greeny blue Crelly stuffed with black micro glitter. Here's our first coat of Sandworm. This one seems a little bit sheer here on this first coat. I did still get full opacity in 2 coats. Maybe depending on your application, I could possibly see needing a 3rd. I do think the formula is very smooth and easy to work with. You are going to want some top coat to finish this off. This doesn't dry down super thirsty though, so just a regular top coat, and removal is going to take some scrubbing because this is a micro glitter. So there are 2 coats of Sandworm. Next up we have Never Trust the Living, and this is a clear-based glitter topper with black, white, and silver hollow micro glitter, neon larger glitter, and green, purple, and orange glitter and flakes. Here is 1 coat of Never Trust the Living just over a sheer nude polish. This is going to dry textured, so a nice thick glitter-eating glossy top coat to finish this off, and removal is definitely going to take some scrubbing, and you could also sponge this on for full opacity, but there is 1 coat. And lastly for today we have It's Showtime, and this is a bright white Crelly loaded with a variety of metallic black, green, and purple glitter. And here's our first coat of It's Showtime. This one has a wonderful formula to work with in my opinion. I got full opacity in 2 coats. You get a good amount of glitter out. I didn't do any fishing, swirling, or holding the bottle upside down, and they do spread out easily and evenly across the nail. A nice thick glitter-eating glossy top coat to finish this one off to smooth things out and to add some shine, and definitely removal will be difficult because it's loaded with glitter, but there are 2 coats. And guys, that is it. Let me know in the comments below what you thought of these polishes. Let me know if you plan on picking any of them up, and let me know what your favorite was. Give this video a thumbs up if you liked it, subscribe if you'd like to see more from me, and I will talk to you again next time.